zoning board. There was a gentleman who made, I don't know, whoever was at the hearing, claimed that he had seriously invested in the property, but he's never been heard from again. So now they've filed a notice of claim, and they want to sue the village for damages, which there are really none. And we're going to proceed apace, because we now have to proceed to collect on our expenses for doing this. And everybody, it's nice, everybody wants this down and disappeared and this eyesore eliminated. But you have to go through the process, unfortunately. And it's costly. Now what may wind up there is, you may see in the future I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but it may wind up in a sheriff's sale, because we're going to recoup our costs against the property. So, or the people might sell the property themselves. So we'll see how that works out. Any sale of the property, of course, is subject to all the village costs. Otherwise, it's not going to go ahead. And if there are any other questions about that, we have to answer them.
I have a statement to make about that.
I have a question to
ask. The mayor was very modest in what he just said. I was there through all of it, and we're very fortunate to have a real seasoned trial lawyer, somebody who really knows the law, in Mayor Mahler, because he met every argument that they had and threw it right back in their face, and was completely validated by Judge Mann in Nassau Supreme, and then Judge Grossman in the bankruptcy court completely embraced our arguments. Yes, I was there sort of helping out, but Mayor Mahler took the lead at every turn, and he was always absolutely correct on the law. And I really have to say that having somebody like Mayor Mahler as the mayor of the village makes my job a lot easier. And I just want to make sure everybody knows that, because, you know, we're being pretty modest there, but that was the real story of this this weird situation. And I commend him.
Yeah, I'm requesting a copy of the contract for the demolition of the building. We've been asking for it, and they said only you or Steve can give it to us, so we'd like to get a copy.
No, that's a public...
But we've been waiting for it, and when we came in again today... My name is Catherine Libby Bay.
Sure.
That's right. I believe there was a federal order, though, that you weren't allowed to touch the building yet.
Excuse me, there was no federal order.
Yes, there was. There was from the judge.
We had a hearing in the
federal judge.
Court.
The federal judge said you cannot touch it until it was done, and it was done before that went through.
There's no such thing.
Judge Grossman said
he wanted to appeal, should have submitted an order, putting it in formal form. When you really went to him, there was a hearing in front of the bankruptcy judge, and the bankruptcy judge effectually said that it's none of his business. It's not the business of the bankruptcy court. There's a United States Supreme Court decision that says that that 30-day stay that goes with the filing of bankruptcy does not apply to municipalities that are trying to eliminate an unsafe and dangerous building.
But weren't you called the morning that it was demolished by the police lawyer and told that there was a federal order that you cannot touch the building yet? But the police... Stop shaking your head.
There was no federal order. We were there. The federal bankruptcy court judge said there's no stay. There never was a stay. And the whole apprehension that there was a stay was just a misstatement of the law. It was completely exempt
So
from
the lawyers misunderstood what was said. That's what you're trying to say?
Look, we're not...
All right, whatever. I'm not wasting anyone's
here to
time.
try a case.
So can I get a copy of that, though?
Sure.
So could Steve go and get me a copy of that now?
Oh, you wanted to do it now?
Well, because we've been waiting.
If you wait at the appropriate time, I'm sure that...
Because we have been waiting, and we've been
Would you
requesting.
please sit down now?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
This conversation was videotaped without an announcement.
Excuse me?
It was being videotaped
She could videotape anything she wants.
without the courtesy of an
She
announcement.
can videotape whatever she wants.
I didn't have a secret camera. I
We've been
mean,
in every, we have been
seriously.
public forums. We've been in Supreme Court. We held our own hearing.
Okay.
The village justice had a trial. They went to the New York State Building Commission. These are all matters of public record. There's no, these were all spurious.
It was 11 U.S.C. 362b4 said there's no stay, there never was an
We have been
automatic
trying
stay.
to fix the building for years, and the village has been fighting against us because they have a vendetta against us, and that's a
That
fact.
was never a
That is a
valid
fact.
building plan
That's a
ever
fact.
submitted, ever.
Please. What?
There was never a credible, valid plan.
Oh my gosh, we got the permit, and then it was stopped down. I mean, I'm just telling you, that's,
I'm not here to debate you.
I know, and you probably have all these people believing everything you say, so it doesn't make a difference.
All right, Mr. What else do we have? Tabasnak call, is there anything new with Tabasnak?
You guys try right on
Thanks a lot. Charles, was there anything else legal that we discussed?
No, other than this case, basically,
I'm here to pick up the contract for the property. They're tearing down the property. The mayor said 3 weeks ago that you had it. And I was told you were away and we couldn't get it. Then you lied to my sister. No. When was the contract executed, Steve? When was the contract executed? When was it signed?
Well, with the camera, I have nothing to say to you. You can come again tomorrow morning.
No, my sister was told at court the other night, or at the village meeting the other Monday, that you were coming in here to get it, and then you came back out and said, oh, I don't have it. So now it's, what day? Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
So from Monday to Thursday, you're still drawing up the contract, Steve? Is that what you're doing? Drawing up a new contract? Are you going to get a copy of the contract, or are you going to go in your little office and hide again? You're going to go in your little office and hide again, Steve? Is that what you're
You can come
doing?
back in the morning and pick up what you requested. That's it.
So you're going to go draw it up now? Is that what you're
Pick it
doing?
up in the morning like I told your sister.
Pick it up in the morning is when? You told her
Yes.
Friday morning she could pick it up?
I spoke to her Monday evening and said it'll be ready by Friday.
Oh, because you're writing it up Friday. You did not
I'm
tell
not
my sister it would be
writing
ready
anything
Friday.
up.
You did not tell my sister it would be ready Friday.